gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
どっちも強そうですね。
楽しめそうじゃん。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
天才か？どうするどうする？どうだ？
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
いいよいいよ。
Angen-satsu. Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですか？
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Medium kick hits. Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive gauge gap here. Jumps up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Barely.
いいですね。慎重ですね。
Wow! Nails it! Is it time for the mix? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Throws them. Time to take this momentum and really what a finish!
決まったー。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Start things off with a jump in? Shows a medium kick. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的に
It's a good spot. Use the super.
すごすぎる。天才。
Jury's going to a dark place. Kaisen Dankaimaku. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいんじゃないですか？これいけそうですよ。
Jump! Nothing stops this train. Only 50% life left.
いけるよ。集中集中。今の完璧。
Super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. That combo finishes it.
よ、名勝負。
So hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
最高の試合でした。二人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
惜しい。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
いやーどうだどうだ。
Definitely answers air attack. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing a KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Goes for the jump in to start. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Connects with medium kick.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Is it time for the mix? Slides and goes with great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
KO!
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。いや
Every loss, there's a chance to learn.
熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。うまい。
Starts with a jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Close him down.
どうだ。どうするどうする。
Yes, like that.
うまい
Takes a trip, throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going, experiencing burnout.
2人ともやる気満々だ
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do. This is a huge chance to make a feel. In there!
綺麗に決まりましたね
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Immediate jump in. Jumps? Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Hits them with a stopping block. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Digs in deep to get that drive in.
ナイスナイス
Looking to impress with this super.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
慎重ですね
Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Vagabond and sends them flying.
いいですね
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. One player isn't solid anti-air. This is a critical moment.
すごい激闘ですねどっちも負けない
Flatline though.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Send them home. You got this one.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Who will come out on top in this final round?
どうなっていくんでございましょうか非常に気になるところでございます
Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
They need to be mindful of their opponents. Crowns them from above.
白熱してます今の完璧
Taking chunks out of each other here. Jumps. How did they read that throw? Clutch anti-air. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Gets the counter hit. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Keeps them out. Closes it out.
決まった
Kimberly,
Don't worry about the loss because your next win is gonna show them that you're for real.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまた
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
かっこいいとこ見たいです
Well-timed command throw there. That was a solid anti-air. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
いいガード
The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Projectile to try and change the situation. Puts one in the pocket. Anything could happen here.
おどうなるんでしょうか
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Decides to buff up while they can. Slips the grab. Sweet. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going.
いいよいいよ
Saihasho hanging on for dear life. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Saihasho to start something? KO!
ナイスナイスかっこい
Okay, more of that next round.
いいや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです
How they utilize the corner.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Grabs and throws them away.
いいですね
Uses the gauge for a super.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. They're not dead. This fight's not over. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
まだここからの逆転。
Closes it out!
決めてったー。ナイス。
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
どっちも強そう。
Goes for the low kick. It's okay. You're doing well.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Definitely shuts out the jumper. Good call just now.
すごい。どうだ。
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Saw that.
ナイス。
Gets the jump in.
いやーどうだどうだ。
More like that.
慎重ですね。頑張れ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will they be able to muster up one final push? With the impact. Long low attack hits. Both fighters planning something? Show to start something? In there!
決まった
Oh yeah, this is all yours!
ー。なんと本当勢いがすごいですね。いやーこのまま勝ってしまうでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Stings him with the Shikusen. Gets the knockdown, and now scrapping it out up close. Decides to pump, looking to impress with this super.
今の完璧。
Now, can they finish the job? No worries about that. Looking to impress with this super.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
いいよいいよ。
Player, the drive impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump with low heavy. Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? What a finish!
よ名勝負。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Solid anti-air.
ナイスナイス。どういうことこれ。
Puts a bit of stick, turning it right up with the super.
すごすぎ。天才。
Jury's going to a dark place. Kai sent down by Raku. Yeah, hold that. This can lead to some big damage. Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
The jump in is the turn, pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。
Flatlines them.
よ名勝負。
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
始まりましたね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Sick. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
どうなる。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Turns apart to unleash the storm. It's a KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Yes! Keep it up.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Who's going to start things off?
いけいけ。
Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Slides and goes for the great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですか。
It's a good spot to use the super.
あこれかっこいいやつ。2人ともやる気満々だ。
Time to take this momentum and really run in there.
決まったー。
Don't think think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
The last round. It's now or never.
これはどっちも応援したいですね。
Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Solid anti-air.
今の完璧。
This may turn into a big chance. The drive impact doesn't work. The jump is nothing. There's a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
There's a burnout. Both fighters' drive gauge is knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Lays down a side hustle. Jumps. Oh, yo, Ross Super here. Sees the overhead coming.
いいよいいよ。ナイスだ。
That was decent.
めっちゃ惜しい。どんまいです。
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, and a tricky hidden variable. Closes it out.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Throws them. What's next?
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ナイスナイス。
Gets them.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Denies the jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。いいよいいよ。
The impact doesn't do anything. This may be it. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
どっちも頑張ってほしいですね。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Player one can't use any. Turning it right up with a super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
いけるよ。集中集中。
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Jumps! Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? This is a gigantic light lead. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
Why are they going in? Hang back. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, putting the chair flatline zone.
決まったー。
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Barely blocks the jump in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Alright, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage.
どうだ。
Oh, easy tech. Player one brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
出た SA 技。
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Are we gonna see a comeback here? One chance here may end this match. Feeling out the spacing.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
gets a risky buff in. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
これどっち
KO!
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Are we going to see some fireworks?
どうなっていくのか気になりますナイス
Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Vagabond and sends them flying.
慎重ですねナイスナイス
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Player 1 experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters are no worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. A lot of pressure building up. Reads the jump in perfectly.
全然気が抜けませんね今完璧
What a finish!
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
どうしてましたね
Something special right here, right now.
なんかワクワクします
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
始まりましたね
Don't worry, it happens.
大丈夫大丈夫
No good up high. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
いやーどうだどうだ
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
KO!
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Breaks the block with a throw.
ナイスナイス
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Bob Shot uses the gauge for a super art.
いいですね
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Taking chunks out of each other. All the blow connects.
すごすぎ天才
Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. No! Critical art now? The next touch may decide this round.
すごい激闘ですね
Flatline zone.
決めてったナイス
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんです次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Manages to block the jump in attack. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Play pros them.
いったれいったれ
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Is it time for pleasure? Time for pain. As far as Jerry's concerned, they're kind of the same. Impact squash.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
What now? They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They're feeling it. Here comes the corner pressure. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
すごすぎ天才
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
めっちゃ惜しいどんまいです
Do they gamble something here on a drive move? Keep them out. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよナイスガー
Medium kick into.
ド今の完璧
It is over.
うー決まっちゃいましたね
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
いやーどっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からへんのでもうドキドキしました
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここからどうなる
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Keep at it.
惜しい
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Keep at it. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
2人ともやる気満々だ
Nice! Let's see how they apply their corner pressure. In there!
決まった
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからナイス
Still slugging it out at this range. One experiencing burnout. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
気持ちよかっただろ
Wow, that's some big time damage there.
この場面でいい感じに溜まっておりますゲージが
Is it time for the mix? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Why are they going in? Heck in with the cross. Strong critical. What's gonna happen?
ちょっと何ですか今
Closes it out.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
ナイスナイス
Scrapping it out up close. Connects with the throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来る
Burns out.
いやー頑張れ全然気が抜けませんね
Getting to the Toho burnout. Did they mean to do that? And they burn out in sync. Drops them hard. That was decent.
めっちゃ惜しいドンマイですすごすぎ天才
They're taking a step back. Nice. Who's gonna take it?
すごい激闘ですねどっちも
They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
いい勝負負けた方も惜しかっ
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Uses their drive to maximize their damage.
たいいですね
No good up high. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
惜しい
Player 2 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Well, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The jump in is denied. Caught their eye on the air.
ナイス
So they break forward to KO.
お
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
ーどちらにも頑張ってほしいです
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Brushes off the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Checks him with a projectile. Impacts a no-go. More like that. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
ナイスナイスどうするどうする
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか
Gets a risky buff in. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
Player 1 holding on to that corner and get KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Send him home. You got this one.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Zones with the fireball. Pokes with the medium kick. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Super Art to show us what a PhD in fighters can do for you!
白熱してます。
Ooh, what a smart throw!
今の完璧。
They're using a bunch of raw Super Art incoming!
なんかすごい。
You got nothing to worry about! Forget that!
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
What are they gonna do? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this cage despair. Drops them from the air. Goes up above. Jumps. Close range projectile. Moves while they're blinking. Lays down a Sai Hasho. Who will set the bait at this range? Gets drilled with an overdrive Shoryuken. A jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
すごすぎ。天才。
Burn out, but they may have a plan here. They gotta dig down deep here.
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Slayer won! Clinch is the win! But that could have been anyone's game. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
気合入ってますね。
Puts one in the pocket.
どうだ。
It's okay. You're doing well.
惜しい。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
あと少し。
Get some.
決着ですね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Throws them to negate the block. Is it time for the mix?
ナイスナイス。
Escapes with the reversal. Time to reassess. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. It's a good spot to use the super.
あー、これかっこいいやつ。
Big back to KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
This is gonna be bad news. Boots him and takes a swing. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Drive rush.
すごすぎ。天才。
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Time for pleasure. Time for pain. As far as Jury's concerned, they're kind of the same.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Forward rush.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Taking chunks out of each other here. They're sitting on a full super art cage now. What now? Oh, drive rush. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Back into the corners. What a finish.
よっ、名勝負。
Jamie,
Okay, on to the next one.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Switches it up. The impact doesn't do anything.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
ド。こっからこっから。
Puts one in the pocket. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Will they be able to brings out the super art? How is this gonna work out for them?
うまい。
The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
どうなる。
Ah, burnout activates.
頑張れ。いいよいいよ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Oh god, this is tense.
やばいやばいやばい。
Springs forward with the drive rush. This is turning out to be a complete war. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
いいですね。
Hits them with this free flow. You come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
うわ逆転だ。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Whew, that last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
そういうことなんですね。
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Blocks it. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But Booth springs forward with the drive rush. Watching each other carefully. Booming out of there. Maxed SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! That's a huge win there! Settle down and keep grinding!
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、このまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。慎重ですね。
Player 1 is in a very good spot!
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
Nothing stops this train! This is the time to believe in your ability! Oh, putting the cherry on top!
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super! Perfectly executed!
決まったー。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。